Okay, a little bit of instruction on what you're going to need to do in this essay. You pick a section from chapter 1 of Call of the Wild in which Buck is interacting with another character. Okay, so any other character. Then you rewrite that section from the other character's point of view. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a big section, but it has to be one scene that happens. Okay, so find any scene where Buck is interacting with another character, then rewrite it from the other character's point of view rather than from Buck's point of view. And then you're supposed to make an argument to defend the way that character treats Buck as if you were one of the other characters. So I'm going to give you a little short excuse me, tutorial on how to write things from a different point of view. This is The Three Little Pigs, a fairy tale which you probably all know. But I'm going to read to you the beginning of The Three Little Pigs, and then I'm going to read it to you from another point of view. So, the next day the wolf came along the road. He came to the house of straw which the first little pig had built. When the first little pig saw the wolf coming, he ran inside his house and shut the door. The wolf knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no," said the little pig, "by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I will not let you come in." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," said the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. The house of straw fell down and the wolf ate up the first little pig. So now here is the story from the wolf's point of view. And this comes from the book, The True Story of the Three Little Pigs, as told to John Sieska. Way back in Once Upon a Time, I was making a birthday cake for my dear old granny. I had a terrible sneezing cold. I ran out of sugar, so I walked down the street to ask my neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now, this neighbor was a pig, and he wasn't too bright either. He had built his whole house out of straw. Can you believe it? I mean, who in his right mind would build a house of straw? So, of course, the minute I knocked on the door, it fell right in. I didn't want to just walk into someone else's house, so I called, little pig, are you in?" No answer. I was just about to go home without the cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. So there you go. Although this one is kind of funny, you're not going to write it as funny. You're just going to find a section, like I did, of the Three Little Pigs, and then you're going to write it over in another person's point of view, or another character's point of view. Okay? Don't worry about the number of words as long as you've done your the assignment. Okay? And it can't just be one sentence, though. It has to be a whole scene where they're interacting. So if you need any help, get in touch with me. Bye for now.